nobody doing nothing in here. Look, look. Oh, Miss Damani? Yeah. Right here. Miss Damani? This Yvette needs you. Yeah. Who are you talking to? He said, give me your ice cream. Yeah. Eat mama. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, this fine, bro. Oh, you know he gonna slap it, lick it. He gonna find a way to get some. Oh, not his own. Oh, I hope he's not lactose intolerant. Woo! What did I do with the other spoon? Oh Lord, I got a spoon in my car. Woo! Woo! Ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, it feels nice today. Ooh. Girl has some ice cream that I'm going to enjoy. Feel free to hit that like button. Ooh. Do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? Do 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 do. There we go. Hello, Power and Redemption. How are you today? You doing good? Goofy. Hey. Hello, how are you? All is well. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for the hearts. Ooh, I might want to hurry up and eat it because it's melting already. I'm doing good. How's your day going? Oh my no, it's melting. My ice cream is melting, guys. Happy Tuesday. How's your day going? What are you doing today? Oh. What is going on? My camera won't let me flip. Oh boy, here we go with the shenanigans. I guess I'll just turn it this way, but I don't know if y'all can see me. But your girl has some ice cream that's melting. But now I can't see it, so that's pointless. Hello, everyone. Hey, nobody. Set it up in here. Double tap the screen to like it's free. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody. How are you? Mmm. Hmm. Oh, for some reason I had to move the pole in order to. I don't know why. But how's it going? How's everybody Tuesday? Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, this was not a good idea. Mmm. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. These gummy bears. Mm-mm. It's not working. Mm. Hey, Tony. What's up? How are you? Mm. It has some ice cream. It has some ice cream and it's melted. I'm doing good. I'm alright. I'm trying to finish mine. This not even a milkshake. I've been outside for, well, it says 8 minutes. I would say 5. Because I started a live before I came out here. And it didn't turn into soup. Mm-hmm. They had M&M's, gummy bears, gummy worms. They had a waffle cones, regular cone, and they had strawberry. Hey, Skitlana. Hey, Cross Fam. Nah, they ain't had no donuts. No donuts. No donuts. Today is ice cream day. But baby, this ice cream is like water, like milk. Woo wee. Mm-mm. Ooh, y'all hear the birds chirping? Mm-mm. I guess I'll say my gummy bears for later because now they too hard. Yeah, ice cream Tuesday. What kind of ice cream do y'all like? What's your flavor? Your favorite flavor? Ooh, whoa. Oh, there you go. Strawberry. You like strawberry? So do you like Napoleon? Is that what it's called? Napoleon ice cream? Devon. Ooh, I never heard of that or Valina. Hmm. Ooh. Now I'm coming in this hot car. Mm-mm. They had. That's what they had. It's hard to please people. So they had Napoleon with the vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and then they just had plain vanilla. And I'm weird. Like I love chocolate, but if the ice cream is just regular chocolate, like if it's just plain chocolate ice cream, I do not like it. It has to be like chocolate with fudge or something. I don't like just plain chocolate ice cream. It has to have the fudge bites or like is it Ben and Jerry's? Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream that have all those different flavors. They got like 20, 40, 100, not 100, but they got a wide range of flavors. But these gummy bears actually taste good once they warm up. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to think. I've never had an ice cream that was like strawberry cheesecake. Ooh, I love me a cheesecake. Mmm. Mmm. I'm gonna have to try that. We usually buy cookies and cream. Everybody in our house love cookies and cream. Or mmm. Or French vanilla. I'm picky. Like that this ice cream was vanilla. But I don't know. It's something about French vanilla that tastes really good. And they have the one that says vanilla bean. I don't like that one. It's all vanilla. It's all vanilla. But that one that says vanilla bean, oh my gosh, I do not like it. I bought it one time. It sit in the freezer for weeks upon weeks until it got like frozen. We call it freezer burn. I couldn't do it. Mm, mm. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to take this out so I can wash it. Y'all ever have to do something and you ain't never put it on the list to do? And then it don't get done? Yeah. That's what I need to put this on the list. No, I did not. Should I turn on my AC? I didn't realize my coworker, she was over there trying to enjoy her lunch. And I'm over here talking loud. Like, I'm the only one. I usually don't like gummy bears, but this tastes really good. Hey, Steve. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Whew, I'm so sorry. Please don't let the music be. Oh, this weather is crazy. I turn on the air. It says hi. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, don't hold on, just the little bean is more concentrated. I missed that part. Happy Tuesday. I don't like gummy anything. Really? You don't like gummy? Well, you said anything. How about say gummy worms? You don't like Sour Patch? Oh my gosh. I don't feel like going now. See, this is why you have to write down things. Didn't I just say that? Because we was supposed to go to the Dollar Tree, honey. Okay, so on my lunch break, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I don't know how did I forget Mother's Day was this weekend, but I forgot. And I have not done anything with my kids in my classroom Mother's Day theme. I haven't had them in years, but I like them. Oh, you like gummy bears, Steve? Where are you from? I am from Georgia, Atlanta area. Well, I'm outside of Atlanta. Hey SFA, how are you? Hey. What about Swedish fish? Ooh, I don't. And I love sweets. Anybody know me? I love sweets. So, like during Easter, my son got like a whole bunch of candies. And this year, she was like, no chocolate. So there was a lot of gummies, a lot of candy, stickers, and stuff like that. And he had a Swedish fish, and it was red. And I'm like, I took one bite and I threw it away. Oh, it's the texture you can't do. Okay. Steve is from Boston. I've never been there. Oh. How many times I said I was going to get a holder? Hey, Miss A's Kitchen. Miss A's Kitchen. No Swedish fish. I'm taking back my life. No. No. I have Skitlantis. I have a lot of family from Boston. Hey, I don't know if Tony is still here. Tony, you still here? And I still have my lunch that I need to eat, y'all. There's a reason why your parents say eat your food first, because now I don't even feel like eating it because I didn't eat the ice cream. I didn't eat the ice cream. Oh, y'all, since y'all here, what's for lunch? Oh, panini pasta, and then red sauce, cheese, and I'm trying to eat more spinach because my iron is low, so my iron is low, so I'm trying to eat more spinach. So I chop up some spinach and threw it in there. But I'm also the type of person, I don't like to eat the same thing day after day. And I ate this yesterday. No, not yesterday. I did eat this yesterday. I had this for dinner last night, and the day before, I had it for dinner or Sunday lunch or whatever. So, and then I made a big pot. Why did I do that? I made a big pot of pasta. And the Dutch pot? Yeah. So, if y'all come on my life for the rest of the week between, I don't know, because sometimes I get my lunch break at 12, sometimes I get out at 11. Y'all be seeing me eating the same thing. I'm not making this food waste. We going to eat this for the rest of the week. So, what can you do with leftover pasta besides eat it? SFA says, my ice cream there. Oh, honey, I ate that. The ice cream was gone. It turned into soup, baby. It turned into soup, and it was so funny because it was so hard for it to ooh, my eyelashes about to go on my eye. I'm not an actor. I try to be dramatic, but I'm really not. My ice cream is there. I was having such a hard time to dig out the ice cream, and literally as soon as I came outside, it started to melt. You are ice cream, ice cream before the meal. It's a wrap. Well, who want the pasta? Who gonna eat? I don't know. 8 or 9. Yummy lunch. Can I have some? You sure can, Miss A. Well, at least left over until the next day. After that, it get thrown away. Oh no, I can't be throwing away food. I cannot be throwing away food, honey. I mean, and that's the problem. We waste a lot of food in our house, so I'm not about to throw this pasta away. Ooh, I'm in love with ginger snaps. Oh, okay. Tony says hi. That's what it say. How are you, Tony? Biscuits. Oh, y'all call this a biscuit? Okay, so what's the difference between a biscuit and a cookie? Or are they the same things? Ooh, terminology. I said I was going to come on this live and be quiet. I really did. I said I was going to have this live facing the trees and have y'all looking out there. And I always have a plan. You ever had a plan what you're going to do for your live and then it turns into something else? Yes. But definition, dictionary, defining, that is so important. So important. Because what is a biscuit and then what is a cookie? And then it depends where you come from. Because I call this a cookie. It's a ginger snap cookie. But it depends where you come from. Because I like to buy those, what are those biscuits called? I cannot, Biscoff? Like, if you ever travel on the plane, right, and they give you these little snacks, normally food doesn't last past the first day. Rarely have leftovers. Really? Hey, Tails. Thank you for coming by. Okay, snack. Oh, okay, snacks. That'll work. Cause those Biscoff. Is it Biscoff? I don't know. Hey, Edna. Those, if you read the package, says biscuits, and I call them cookies. And I'm like, but it technically is a cookie. But yeah, definition, meaning, I don't want to go there, so I'm not gonna really go there. But definition, there go Mr. Miguel. Mr. Miguel, he's here. But definition is really important to define what certain things mean to you. Because something is bothering me, and I wanted to talk about it, but then after watching Miss Luciana, she went live, and everything that she was saying was like, she was just, so I'm not going to talk about it, because I feel like what she was talking about was like really, really true. And it's like, okay, Allison, you just need to let it go. It ain't that serious. But definition really is true. Hey, Nitya. Hello. And she says hello to everyone in the chat. Everybody say hi, Nitya. Sorry, this is not an AA meeting. We're being nice and saying hello. I'm so sorry. I am so distracted by this lady. Because I'm trying to figure out who this lady is. You ever seen somebody, you trying to figure out who they are because they look familiar, but you're trying to figure out where you know them from? Yeah. And while I'm here, I keep on saying I forget to promote my little video. But if you have not watched my little, but it ain't little, it's a whole 27 minutes. If you haven't watched it yet, feel free to go check it out. And yeah, definition is really important, because when somebody say, "Oh, you're being mean, you're being rude," what does that mean? Just like I was watching, if you was here yesterday, you probably already heard me say this, but just like this lady, she was like, "Oh," she called herself big. She was like, "Oh, I'm so big," and it threw me for a loop, because in my head, I'm like, "What is big to you?" Because lady, you're a size 4. Okay, so most of y'all know Tony. So that's like, for an example, that's like Tony saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so big, I need to lose weight." You're going to be looking at Tony like, what? What'd you say? The people take it the wrong way. Yeah! So I'm being extra. Yes, Tony, you're so right. Because that's something that happened. I'm like, lady, I had to go back and be like, what is she talking about? Because I'm like, first of all, I mind my business. I'm not rude to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Cause even if y'all say something that kind of throws me off, I'm like, what? And I just keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? So, but this was a video. It was a video. It wasn't a video. It was a shorts. Yes, Tony, that's why I prefer talking. And Skitlana, you are very, very good. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I be watching your lives and I watch your videos and I be in the bushes. Sometimes I don't even say anything, because the way you talk, it be captivating. I just like, and I just be listening, you know? But this lady on her short, she was saying that she was big. And I know everybody grow up, they go through things. I don't know how she grew up, but literally, she's probably 2. Hey, oh, where you been? Where you been? Hi there. Hello, how are you? You welcome. It happens to me on someone live, and I was like, that's not what I meant. Right. Because what the girl was saying, she said that she was calling herself big. And I was like, the first thing in my head was like, what do you mean by big? What is your definition of big? Because literally, she's probably like, Tony, you're a petite young lady, right? She was literally 2 Tonys. If you put Tony, 2 Tonys together, that's still small. Like, she looked like she was a size 4. Okay, ladies in the chat, you know what I'm saying? She looked like she was a size 4, and she was calling herself big. And I was watching, because the caption was Tony and Tony. So her her description or her little title is what caught me, because she was like, oh, to lose weight, da 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 da, this is what she had to do. So her before picture, and she was like, oh, look how big I was. And then she showed the next picture, like she's working at the gym, and then look at me now. And I'm looking like, I don't see a difference. You went from a size 4 to like a size 3? Like, and she was calling herself big, and it's like what do big mean to you? Because I was so lost. I'm like, girl, I wish I was a size 4. Oh, okay, Skitlana, that we are your biggest critic. Some people do be going to the extreme, like women eat. And I was like, yeah, right, Skitlana, because I be like, what? That's like my boss. Like my boss, she's like really petite lady, and she's like, what she say? Oh, she said she wakes up in the middle of the night and eats cereal. I said, you wake up in the middle of the night and eat cereal? I said, that must be nice. If I wake up in the middle of the night and look at the cereal box, I might gain another 5 pounds. I may gain another 5 pounds. But she was like, she was trying to gain weight. She said, oh, I'm getting a little thick, Miss Allison. I looked at her like, getting thick where? 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 I mean, what's the definition of thick? Because, lady, you don't got no thigh. You got lima bean. You don't got no thigh. But, you know, in my head, I'm like, okay, a thighs is like chicken thighs. That's a thigh right there. A chicken thigh. That's a thigh. That's getting thick. Lady, you two lima beans. Go some. And this is no shade. No shade. But me and my boss, we can crack jokes like that. So this is no shade. Because I told her to her face, I'm like, I call her boss lady or Mother Goose, because, you know, she runs the school. I looked at her and said, boss lady, thick where? Like, where you getting thick at? And she was like, oh, I gained 5 pounds. I was like, oh, congratulations. Congratulations. So definition is, it can really throw people off. That's why sometimes you gotta ask, what do you mean? I do that sometimes. If I the effects may be bad in a few days. Oh. I love myself, but I'm trying to eat healthy. And I just want to share this because you never know who comes across this live or whatever. But I'm going to just say this. I had 2 people ask me this. But hello, my name is Allison. I don't know if you can see it. Miss Allison, that's my name. Because somebody literally asked me, they was like, what is your name? I was like, Allison? I mean, it says AllisonMap, but that's the kind of abbreviation for my last names. Y'all don't need to know too much. But yeah, my name is Allison. Thank you for coming by. And I just wanted to read this. This week is Teacher Appreciation. I got one of these. I thought it was so cute. So today is, why she gotta come over here and pie by me? So today is, give your teacher something sweet. And then yesterday was write a sweet card. So, did I bring it? Let me show y'all. She gave me this. This is like so cute. She is really, really sweet because she got all of us. Like, if you don't know, I have a co-teacher, another teacher that closes in the afternoon. Hey, Tolman, how are you? Thank you for hitting the like button. So for teacher appreciation, I got these. The letter A. I was like, oh, so cute. Now, she didn't do a good job with the sweets, but it's okay. You know, whatever you can afford. I don't know who remember this candy. Whoop, whoop, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Oh my gosh. I'm like, where I'm going to put this because I do not like Tootsie Rolls. Who like Tootsie Roll? A for Allison. That's right. Hold on, let me get to digging. Me either. That's why I was like, why did she pick this up? I mean, I do like chocolate, but not Tootsie Roll. But I do appreciate it. You know, sometimes I gotta talk about, oh, you love Tootsie Roll? Ooh, tails. If I could send it in a box and send it to Jamaica, I would send it to you, honey. I would send it to you. Tony, go to work. I don't know what you've been told. It ain't no butterfly in the Tootsie Roll. Honey. And me? Oh, you used to eat them all the time. I tasted them. Back in the day, this was really, you know, a thing. And I got a whole bunch of them, y'all. And a whole bunch, like, actually, sweet tarts I do like. I like these. Because back in the day when I was a kid, I'm like, you think you grown and you just popping them in your mouth. So your belly long. Yes, her belly long. And I got this card. It's really cute. I used to call it pill candy. Yes, yes, yes. It says, it takes a village to take care of a village. Yes, and it's so sweet. It says, Miss Allison, thank you and bless you for the hope, strength, and light you bring to me and so many others. We are truly thankful for you. Love, Addie. I don't want to put they put their first and last name, but I was like, oh, that's so, not like probably one of y'all would know, but the type of job that her mom does, you never know, because she fly all over the world. So I was like, oh, that is so cute. Oh, I'm not even in grade, honey. I work in the nursery. Why do I say nursery? I work with infants. I work with the infants. But it was so cute. Because, honey, she know it's a lot of work. Because you think some things come naturally. It don't. I've been trying to get her daughter to eat, and she just don't want to eat. And I keep telling her mom, she doesn't want to eat. She doesn't want to eat. She has all her life. You know, God willing, she lives a long life, right? She got all her life. My going and look for lunch. Oh, you're going to go look for lunch? You want some of this? Because I don't think I'm going to end up eating any of it. Because I'm doing a lot of chatting. And let me share with y'all my little saltiness. And in everything that you do, you have to be careful with people and like certain stuff. Let me put this back here. And like how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Eat some Tootsie Roll, Tallman. Bye, Tallman. Reed didn't cook for. Oh, Reed didn't cook for your Tallman. You gotta fend for yourself. But no, on a serious note, you have to be careful of people because in my head, I was like, oh, she kind of snaky. But it's just like, I don't want us to be best friends, but I feel like when you're in the classroom with someone, your co-teacher, whoever you work with, whatever title you want to give people. And me, I am not into titles. You're right. I used to babysit and it used to drain me. So I got out. You got out? And the funny thing is, I have a lot of patience. And that's what I actually told my co-teacher. Because when she first got there, she like literally, some of you know that she's literally a teacher in New York. She used to teach kindergarten, first grade. So, you know, she definitely has a degree in teaching. I honestly don't. I just had her certifications to teach infants all the way to, I think, 5. Birth through 5, right? So, I could work at any daycare because I have that credentials, right? But it's like, I have patience, but when it comes to adults, I don't like when people are slimy. I really don't. I have 5 kids. Work was my... Ooh! You have 5, Skilana? I know you had kids, but I didn't know you had 5. No. The job that I do now, I could not do this and have 5 kids. I couldn't. Well, if they were spaced out, yeah, but I really couldn't. And I was like, I don't understand people, because we have like a good work relationship. Like my co-teacher, you know, she be on it. Like, you know, certain things I just be like, yeah, I'll let it slide, and we'll keep going. But 4 girls and a boy. Oh, how sweet. And it's funny because for some reason I have 2 girls. I had my girls first, and then my son, he's the baby. And for some reason I realized I just prefer the girls. Like when I get babies in my classroom, I naturally just tend to, you know, I just naturally just kind of mesh with the girls. Ooh. Excuse me. So you should be busy. Let me put my pasta away. I know I'm not about to eat this. I might eat it later. Uh-oh. Is that, what's her name? What's she rolling up here? I'm so sorry. Oh, tall man, who gave you that? Somebody gave you that, you cook it. That sounds good. I bought these chips, y'all, when I went to Sprouts. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. I went to Sprouts, and I was like, ooh, let me try these chips. Oh, yes. SFA. I am a snack person. And cause y'all see how I didn't eat this food, but I'm snacking. I went to Sprouts. And I said, let me try these. I don't like them. Yeah. You like Sprouts? What you be getting? What do you get from Sprouts? Because I don't like this. I'm so nosy. What are they? And how are you doing? Hey, Snapback. I don't know if you can see it. They're olive oil, classic sea salt, kettle style chips, honey. They're alright. Yeah. Really? In my video, did I put that? I don't know. Honey, I went into Sprouts and I was recording a video for YouTube, right? I'll be honest, I was in Sprouts for like an hour and a half. I'm not gonna lie. When I was finished recording, I looked at that video. It was an hour. Hey, Meg. Hey, Snapback. It was an hour. I said I'm not about to post an hour-long video. I'm not doing that. So I did cut it back to, hey, strength of a family, watching on the TV. Hey. No problem. I was about to say, I think I clocked out at 12:20, so I got a little time. So I had to edit that video, and I cut my hour video into like 30 minutes. Well, 26 minutes, I think. But yeah, I bought these to try something like healthy and new. But honey, But the ingredients is definitely better. It literally only have 3 ingredients: potatoes, olive oil, and sea salt. That's it. And one thing I don't get about Sprouts, somebody please explain to me, why do they sell stuff that is seedless? And I was just about to say that my son don't like when stuff is hard, because I was like, these are the type of chips that he loves, Pringles and stuff like that, but I know those are not probably like healthy for him. So I was like, these are the chips that he need to eat, but he doesn't like nothing hard. Like the other day, I had made some waffles in the air fryer, and I forgot about them. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. Man, them waffle was crispy. They was crispy. He was like, nope. He said, I don't want these. They too hard. So he definitely don't like anything hard. So I wanted to try him on these chips because they would be better than Pringles, but I was like, that's a no-go. He ain't having it. He don't like nothing hard at all. Even those, oh, she going to lunch already? Even those cookies that I was just eating, I like hard cookies, hard chips. I do. I like my food hard and crispy. I don't know why. Thank you, SFA. Sorry, I said that wrong. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you, dear. My time is draining. But yeah, I was like, I gotta find something that he's gonna like that's healthy, because some of these ingredients on these lists be ridiculous. It'd be one too many. I love soft cookies, especially fresh out the up. Ooh, man, I don't know if you've been to BJ's. Who is that? But if you go to BJ's, ooh, really? You know, I never warm my cookies up. I never thought about that. I should try it. But you go to BJ's, you know they food court area. They got those big, them cookies probably about the size of my head. They're huge. They bigger than the size of my hand. Like, you know, it's round, but it's bigger than the size of my hand. Man, those cookies be so soft, like so soft, and which I don't understand. If you get them from the food cart, they're only $1 and they're so soft. But if you go to their bakery section, they cookies are hard. Like it's the same size, but it's hard. And I'm like, I don't understand why. How is that possible? It says funny Sprouts sells seedless anything because it is not natural. Herbert. Oh Lord, I forgot the door was open. Y'all was about to really see something crazy. Hey, Godfidence, thank you for coming through. I don't understand it. Can you please explain that to me, Skitlana? Like, it doesn't make sense. Because in my head, Sprouts, is a healthy option, right? It says farmer's market, right? Okay. So I would think there, especially when it comes to their fruits and vegetables, I would think they would be more on the healthy side and like real. Like, it says farmer's market. So I was so confused. I don't get that. Y'all please explain that to me. Anybody that shop at Sprouts, can y'all please? I don't know. Because like even my brother-in-law, he went to Sprouts, right? And he bought, what was that he bought? Was it an orange? I don't remember, but he bought some type of fruit. And he was like, oh, he bought this and it doesn't have any seeds. And I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, I bought it. And then I saw that for myself. Because my son loved grapes. He loved grapes. And, oh, they do? Oh my gosh. You talking about them little bags that they have? Because oh my God, I'm slow. God, Lord, please forgive me. They charge with their bags for real? It's crazy. I think I'm okay over here. This is the uppity area. You know, it's a lot of, you know, T.I. or one of them famous people that live across the street. So that should be good. um, oh my gosh. I did not know that. Confidence. Oh my gosh. Now I feel bad. I swear to you. When I went to check out, it says, how many sprout bags did you use? Or are you buying? I put no. I put 0. Because I thought when they asked you that, I thought they was talking about, like, you go to Walmart. You know how Walmart, you can buy those reusable bags for like $1, 50 cents, or whatever the thing was. That's what I thought it was. I thought that was asking me. So I was like, I'm looking around. I was like, I didn't buy no Sprouts bag. You talking about the plastic ones? Oh my God. Duh. Oh, I'm so embarrassed now. I shouldn't even told you that, but I didn't know you had to pay for those. Caribbean girl, do not. I mean, their bags are thick, but I was like, that's just a plastic bag. You know, in your head, I'm like, that's a plastic bag. And it says how many bags you use, and I put 0. She said, yes, girl. Right, the bag charge is wild. Yes, they charge it for the bags. Aldi do too. Okay, well, at least Aldi, they have a sign. You get them, the paper bag ones from Aldi is 10 cents. And then the other ones, I think they're like 50 cents or whatever. But them bags, where they have them bags, there was no price there. There's no price. There's no, oh, that's how they be getting folks. But they ain't get me. They got y'all. They didn't get me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Because literally at checkout, I'm like, Sprout bags. I was like questioning. I'm like, what do they mean? Because I did not see most of the bags that are like that you have to purchase. They like are cloth. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? They're more like a cloth bag. Okay, it's 1:15. Let me get out of here. OMG, I'm laughing at myself. That is hilarious. And that thing asked me how many bags. I'm like, I ain't using none. I'm not using no reusable bag, and I literally put 0. I like Trader Joe's and sometimes Whole Foods. Where I live, they don't have any of those. Because I know the lady at this church that I go to, she says she works at Whole Foods, but that's it. I think that's in the city of Atlanta, because she said she has to drive like about 30 minutes. And Atlanta, if you go into the city, like the Georgia Aquarium, all that little stuff, the Coca-Cola Museum, stuff like that, that's about a good 40 minutes away from me. I'm like, I'm not driving that far to go to no grocery store. I'm so sorry. Hey, Miss Scott, thank you for coming by. You stealing bag. I wasn't trying to steal no bag. God, no, I wasn't trying to steal no bag. Caribbean girl said they used to give plastic here. Now they stop. We have to buy them and reuse ones. I didn't know that. I did not know it was bring your own bag. But the employees didn't say nothing to me. The employees said nothing. The Sprouts in Florida, the cashier automatically charged you. See, I didn't go to a cashier. That's where they messed up. I went to self-checkout. I went to self-checkout. See, that's where they messed up at. Child. Woo. I went to self-checkout. Oh my gosh. So now I know. Well, thank y'all for teaching me something. Thank you, Skitlanta. Thank you, Godfidence. Thank you. Because up here they don't be charging for bags. No, if you go to New York, they do. Cause I know, what was that? Oh, I went to Rochester, New York, right? And we were staying at a hotel. You know, of course, I like to buy your stuff. I like to clean, spray, have my little snacks and things. And when I went, there was no bags. Sorry, y'all. There was no bags. And I would ask the person, I'm like, where's the bags? And they was like, oh, we don't have, um, they don't do bags. If you want a bag, you gotta purchase a reusable bag. I said, what? So I know in Rochester, New York, they don't. Well, it depends. But I was like, most places that I went, cause y'all know your girl likes to shop. Most places that I went, um, they had the reusable bags. So I just I bought one, and everywhere else I went, I had that one bag, throw the stuff in the car, and I go to the next place and just walk with the bag. But I didn't know that. Child, I didn't learn something. I didn't learn something today. But it was a fabulous talking to y'all. You see, I'm headed back to work. Thank you, everyone. Korean girl. Thank you, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hey. 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 Oh. I hear my students acting a fool. Have a good day. All in class. And somebody was telling me careful. Uh-uh. Ooh. Y'all know I like sweets, right? So. Yep. Have a good day. Ooh. It's my little jar for later. Put the Hello, Mr. Miguel. Hi, how are you? Good, good, good. Oh, Lord. Yeah, she texted me, yes. Alright, so his next. How you feeling? Yeah. How you know? Alright, no. It's like a nasty knife. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right? Yes. Yeah. That's the word. That's the word. From Addie's mom.